everybody. Today we're going to be taking a look at one of the new 2024 Matchbox 5-packs. This is the Matchbox Japan Cruiser set. Now, if you remember, there was a Japan Cruiser set last year, but it was all re-releases. This time we have 5 brand new releases, so that's a plus already. And we're going to dig right into them right now. This is showing up in stores right now. I got mine from the store, as I normally do with 5-packs. They're not the hardest thing to find. But sometimes if they're good like this one, it takes a while to find them because I'm not always the first one. And we're just going to run right through them in order, starting with the Skyline. This is your... Oh, good Lord. No. Can we? Thank you. Oh, boy. What is going on? Hold on. Yeah, camera was struggling to focus on that. We just had to do a little reset there. I don't know what was going on. But this is running your Japanese nostalgic car livery. This is actually going to be a nice foil to the red version in a similar livery. They like to advertise that on the Hosco Skyline. So you got no front end details, no rear end details. You just got the very vintage white and black decal on the side here with a little bit of blue to match the body color. You got Matchbox Ambassador. It's classic. I like that. You have some of their designers, I think, right? David Tilley, and I'm not sure about the other ones. I know they are designers, or ambassadors at least, at one point. Japanese nostalgic car on the side there. 24 AC. Ambassador's Classics, and JNC on the back here for the Japanese nostalgic car. Pretty clean livery, like the black 6 spokes. I mean, the 6 spokes aren't the best for this model, but they work because they're black. Can't really tell. Can't really see them. If they're chrome, then it would be a little more appalling. There's that. That's actually cool right there. There's it. The Skyline. No. Oh. Now we have the Honda Civic Euro Type R, which honestly does not fit in this set because this car was only available in Europe, not Japan. This is not a JDM vehicle. This is a European spec vehicle. And actually, it is quite a popular import to Japan because they don't have any import laws, so they can import whatever they want. So they've been importing these for a little bit. They like them over there, but this was never sold over there, which is weird because Tomica did it as well, which usually would make people think you could get the car in Japan, which you can, but not from the dealership. This is the retooled casting with the plastic rear end here. I don't know exactly why they did that. And oh yeah, and this used to be a window, but now that's just black decal. Again, don't really know why they did that. But, okay. You think they added metal and they took away metal, you think it would balance out, so they didn't have to do any of that, but I guess they didn't want to make the window stick out there or whatever. I've already compared this to the regular version in the past, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to take a look at the details. They are very crisp, and I would think, an upgrade from the original. With the nice headlight details, your Honda badge on the front there, black grille, your plate frame with the Type R badge, and then your fog lights. This very nice metallic pink, very unique color for Matchbox. You don't see very many pink vehicles from Matchbox, or any diecast brand of that matter, which I've talked about with Tomica, which is why they still have that crown casting, which I don't like. It's way too small, and yeah, it's just not elegant like a crown. Like, I like the white one from 2020, that one's really good and it's bigger, so whatever. But you get really nice taillights here. I think the taillights are the main highlight because these look like a much better decal than the original Golden Age casting, but I don't have that right here to compare it to. Type R, Civic, Type R, and of course this is very ugly. I'm just gonna say it. Like, I'm okay with the black piece down here, but this up here is kind of bad. It's kind of bad, but it is what it is. Very nice color, very nice release. Working with what they had to do. Next, we have the Subaru Impreza WRX in the Japanese police livery, kind of. It should be more black than white, but they already did that with the Japan set version, so I guess they've done the alternate variant now. You do get nice headlight details, actually. They don't normally do the headlights on this casting, so that's nice to see. You got a white Subaru badge with the black stars and Matchbox in Japanese on the plate. And then you just got your typical police deco. Doesn't seem like it covers very well. I don't know what's up with that. You got the star on the side here, which normally is placed in front of police on the Japanese police vehicles. Number 58, which again is normally on the roof on Japanese police vehicles. But it's not bad. They can't really decal the roof, but this should have been in front of the P, or I think on this side it would have been at the end. On this side it would have been in front of the P. And on the hood, but of course they don't have hood decals on this either. I know, just nitpicking. And the Subaru WRXs that they actually used in the police force, yes, were Hawkeyes and a couple blob eyes. And they also have gold rims, which they got right on the Japan set one, but not in the 5-pack, just chrome rims. But that's an easy fix. This is the retooled casting where the light bar is part of the window, which is something you're going to see always from Matchbox now. They're never going to be separate pieces again, unfortunately. But yeah, solid. But now for my favorite one of the mix. Actually, should I save it for last? Well, why not? We're going to the Land Cruiser, which honestly is, or the 4Runner, which is another terrible retool. I liked it a lot better when the front end was plastic, but now it is metal, and it loses all of those crisp details. So yeah, we got a couple retools in here that are questionable. I mean, the Skyline and the Mazda are fairly new castings, but the rest of these have been around for a while. So that's why they have seen a retool. And yeah, the Civic's worse. This is worse. I mean, nothing was really affected on the body. It's just a light bar. But honestly, it is worse. Yeah, so I don't know why they ever changed that. But I like the metallic brown or gold-ish color. And then you got your trim to match it. Very 80s. I like the white rims on here. That is a really cool livery. I really like that. And it does have the typical 4Runner stripings on the side here, which is what the red version and the blue version had. I think they're the original releases of the casting. So that's cool to see, but then they just added like this tan outer to them to make them stand out. And then, oh, you have some silver trim down here around the wheels. Not too bad. And now, this is my favorite one of the mix. The Mazda 3. Oh yeah, I absolutely love this. White with the black rims. This might be the best release of this casting by far. Still think it should have the 5 spokes, not the 6 spokes, but when they're black, again, you can't really tell. I would want the 5 spokes to be black anyway. You got nice headlight details on the front here. The grille is a little, blotchy, but nothing a little paint marker could fill in and clean that up really nice. Yeah, absolutely love this version. Just nice, simple white. Should have been pearl, too. I know, I'm really nitpicking this set, but it had the potential to be so much better than it actually is. Taillights look amazing, though. A lot better than the red release, I'll give it that. I know the red one was very off. Mazda 3, and then the Mazda badge on the back here. So that goes to my point with the Audi e-tron, that they can fix the decals if they want to. They just don't. I don't know why. But the Mazda, it worked out well. They fixed them, and it looks a lot better. And yeah, favorite release of this pack, and probably favorite release of this casting so far. Still a very solid pack. They're not premium models, so I can't dish on them too much. They're just, after all, basic models. But it's a very enjoyable pack, and I hope you all enjoy it too if you're searching for it. And that will be it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.